What's up, my YouTube family? It's your boy Roberto checking in with another video, man. I hope everybody's doing great today. I'm doing awesome, guys. But today I'm going to be talking about the George Floyd case and what to expect and what I think the outcome is going to be. Now, I could be wrong, so don't quote me on this. I could be wrong. But right now, already, they're sending out National Guard, extra police officers, trying to get extra officers from neighboring states, Ohio and Nebraska, all to go to Minnesota because of this trial, to protect businesses and things like that. Well, I told you guys the elites like to keep us divided. They like to keep us divided. They like to keep drama and stuff like this going on. They like to keep racism alive. They like to keep the people oppressed. Not just black people, but all people oppressed. The most racist people in the world are in the government. And they're the ones that put us against each other. So with this trial coming up, this verdict coming up, I can tell you now, I don't think Officer Derek Chauvin, however you say his last name, is going to get charged. I believe he's going to get off. Like I said before in another video, it's going to be like one of these O.J. Simpson cases, or, the case with Casey Anthony, George Zimmerman. It's going to be one of those type of situations where it doesn't go the way it's supposed to go. So you see riots everywhere. Businesses getting shut down. We're in the middle of a pandemic right now. Nobody's going to care about this pandemic. All attention is going to be on this officer. And yes, it'll be the talk of the, it'll be the talk of the country for about a month. But eventually it'll start dying down and people will forget about it, just like they did with George Zimmerman and everybody else. The officer will go into hiding, will be protected. Nobody will know where he's at. And he probably never have to work again, because he's going to get paid millions of dollars from documentaries and all this other stuff. He's going to get paid millions of dollars to just sit at home. They're going to pay him big bucks so they can make movies about him and things of that sort. But this is how the powerful people control us. Because they know if the verdict doesn't go the way we want it to go, or the majority want it to go, it's going to cause disruption and fighting amongst the public. They know we fight amongst each other with these outcomes. Nobody else is going to suffer. These billionaires, these elites, they're not going to suffer from anything. Only people that are going to suffer are normal, everyday people. When the businesses get burnt down and stuff like that, the only people that are going to suffer are the people that work for those businesses. Small business owners pay the price too. But these rich billionaire corporations, it doesn't bother them. It doesn't bother them. But their goal is to keep us divided. And how things have been going, I think this case is going to furthermore divide the United States. Politicians don't care. Billionaires don't care. But your regular, everyday people are going to be the ones that care and show their emotions. So the same people that are showing the emotions are going to be the same people that are suffering. The same people that are fighting for both sides are going to be fighting against each other, while the rich and the powerful and these politicians sit back and laugh. And then you'll see a lot of gun violence. And guess what that's going to help them do? Make gun laws. Make gun laws. And this will be a way for the Republican people to side with the Democrats on making gun laws. So it's all going to fall in place for this small group of politicians and powerful people, so that they can enforce that one world, the new world order on us. The Republicans want the same thing as the Democrats. Democrats want the same thing as the Republicans, but they have to play this different role image. And we're going to see it. We are going to see it. Because the moment that jury makes a decision and all hell breaks loose, they're going to come up with emergency ways to come out with gun laws. Y'all stay woke.